Hey everybody, welcome to my channel Tarot Warrior. My name is Aparna and I'm here today to do a March monthly reading for the sign of Virgo. So Virgo, let's get started and let's look at your overall energy for the month of March. Your overall energy is the Nine of Cups. In the past, we have Temperance. Your current energy for March is the Knight of Cups. Future energy, you have the Ace of Wands. Your challenge for the month of March is the Ace of Swords. Your advice is the Ten of Pentacles. Hidden factor for you is the Tower. And outcome, this card which we will reveal at the end of the reading. So stick around till the end. So Virgo, Nine of Cups is your overall energy. This is indicating an energy of surrender where you know that everything is going to work out. You are in a place of peace. Okay, you're feeling very good. You are, there's a wish fulfillment for you here. And you're feeling very positive about the future. You're not worried at all. You're going towards something big. Okay, the world indicates closing out of a chapter, past cycle, and going towards something new. And this may not have happened yet. You have this instinct. You know within that something. You are at that you are at the threshold of a new beginning, which is about to change your life in a big way and in a good way. So you have that instinct, you have that intuition telling you that you're on the right path and something is going to change in your life in a very significant way. You're going to achieve your goals. So it's a very positive energy for you in March. In the past, I see Temperance, Sagittarius energy. This is an energy of being, again, feeling very balanced. Um, Also kind of healing from something. Let's see what this is. Knight of Swords. I feel that in the past there was so much happening in your life, Virgo, that you needed to take a break. You needed to pull back a bit. You needed to kind of, you know, press pause and maybe take care of your health, take care of your energy balance, kind of, take care of other things in your life as well. I see that things were very up and down for you. Maybe you had a difficult schedule, maybe you were traveling a lot, maybe there was so much happening in your career or your relationship that you were not able to keep up with these changes. And finally, you decided, okay, it's time for me to now just take a step back and reevaluate, or just take a step back to breathe. Okay, you just want to feel balanced again, you want to feel in touch with yourself again. And I see that you are going towards calmer waters. I see that in the past you're going towards stability. Now, Knight of Cups is here as your current energy. So Knight of Cups is travel, it is about messages, it's about romance. So maybe there are romantic offers coming in, people flirting with you, people asking you out on a date. So Knight of Cups here with the Chariot, indicating again travel. So you could be traveling this month and you could be meeting somebody while you're traveling. Okay, you could be meeting someone who is, if not while you're traveling, maybe this person likes to travel and you share that common interest. But I do see that there is somebody coming in very quickly in your life, and this is going to just be very unexpected because you were not expecting this. This person could be living at a distance. Maybe they are from somewhere, um, you know, far away from where you live. So yeah, I see that, there's a new exciting beginning for you. Now, Ace of Wands for you in the future is about passion, taking action, kind of getting things done, new beginnings, creative new beginnings, as well as passionate new beginnings. You're cutting off from the past, and you're going towards something passionate, because I see there is some kind of a betrayal, a feeling of betrayal. Now, this Ace of Cups that is here, it's going towards the Ace of Wands. So I'm not very sure if, something that you thought was an emotional connection, maybe it's not working out because it's turned to be all about passion. Maybe that person wants only a physical connection and not something emotional, and you had to cut off from that person, or you had to cut your ties with that person, and you felt very betrayed by that because you felt or you thought that this person would reciprocate your feelings in the same way. Now ace of swords for you here is the challenge. Okay, so yes, there is a lack of clarity, there is a sense of stagnation, there is a lack of communication, maybe there are some blocks in communication. Okay, ace of swords is also something sudden happening, especially with your love life. Okay, I see that there is some kind of a breakthrough. There's something coming out of the blue which you may not be prepared for, or maybe you are kind of prepared for it, but there is some kind of a block or a miscommunication. Six of wands here, because all the cards are very positive, but all the positive cards are in your challenge position. So definitely relationship is a challenge, communication is a challenge, and there's somebody here is very popular. So it feels like the person you're dealing with has other options maybe, and you did not know that, or that comes out in March and you're very shocked because you had a certain maybe idea about this relationship, and it's not fitting that idea, or that it's not fitting the picture. So 10 of pentacles for you is the advice. So let's see what is the 10 of pentacles as advice. The universe is asking you to kind of be very firm in what you believe in. Okay, because I feel, Virgo, you are looking at settling down, you are looking at something long term, you are looking at something balanced, and it doesn't mean that you want to marry this person, but yes, at some point you have that thought, of maybe settling down and not be moving from one person to another. You're tired of doing that. You want something that will stay, or someone that will stay with you, who will understand you, who can be a true partner to you. And the universe is saying that you need to stay firm on what you believe in, and don't let anybody else or anyone else, don't let other people's opinion affect you, where you kind of feel you have to change yourself in any way. Also, I see karmic justice. So you are going towards something very stable, especially with, I see again a fire sign. So it could be the same person coming back, or maybe there could be somebody else coming towards you. Now, the tower is in the unknown factor. So, yes, there is some shocking change or something crumbling down for you in March, and it will be sudden and unexpected. So, the tower here, Scorpio energy with the magician, Gemini energy. You're manifesting something new in your life, you're manifesting a relationship, and this is coming towards you very quickly, but it's also, there are also some big changes happening in that connection which is shocking to you. Maybe something unexpected is happening and you're not prepared for that. Now, outcome for you here is the Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune is again indicating good times are coming in, and the time that you're going through, whatever you're going through now, is a phase that will keep changing. It's not going to stay the same. It's going to change. Good followed by bad, bad followed by good. But something again is coming to an end for you, and you're going towards a lot of good times. You're going towards abundance. You're going towards happy times. There's some good message coming in, or your luck is changing in some way. Two of Swords is here, where you are confused between two options, but the universe is again reminding you that you're the Empress. You don't really need to worry about anything. The Hermit is asking you to use your intuition to make a decision. You are very wise, okay, Virgo. It's not that you don't know what to do. It's just that sometimes you overthink, and the universe is just asking you to listen to your intuition. So let's see what other messages do we have for you. So you could be dealing with a fire sign this month, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. I also see Pisces, Libra, Taurus, and I see Virgo as well. I do see Gemini as well. So could be any sign. Yeah, so don't let your past hold you back. Okay, so very clear message there for Virgos, and this is what I have for you. I hope this helps and resonates. If it does, please do give me a like, share, do subscribe to my channel, do comment, let me know how this resonates with you. It helps me understand if I'm connecting with any of you. It also helps me tap into your energy in the future. If you wish to book a personal reading, you can reach out to me on my email ID, my website, my WhatsApp number. All details are on the screen and in the description box. You can also follow me on Instagram. I'm very active there, and I put a different kind of reading there. So you will get additional messages there as well. So follow me. My handle is mentioned on the top of the screen, and I will see you again. Take care.